The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences has announced the shortlists in 10 categories for the upcoming 96th Oscars ceremony. Overall, Greta Gerwig's meta-comedy Barbie had the most mentions with 5, including Sound, Original Song for its 3 submissions from Billie Eilish, What I Was Made For, Dua Lipa, Dance the Night, and Mark Ronson and Andrew Wyatt, I'm Just Ken, and Original Score, from the latter duo. The big miss for Barbie was in makeup and hairstyling, which was the category that yielded the most surprises. In addition to Barbie, The Color Purple, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 all failed to make the shortlist. Instead, the branch selected A24's eccentric Beau is Afraid and Universal Pictures' horror summer film The Last Voyage of the Demeter. In the music categories are compositions from Daniel Pemberton, Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse, Ludwig Göransson, Oppenheimer, and the late Robbie Robertson, Killers of the Flower Moon. We also have a fair amount of veterans including Thomas Newman, Elemental, and John Williams, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Notable is the diversity among the composers that made the shortlist, including black composers Jon Batiste, American Symphony, and Chris Bowers, The Color Purple, female legendary musician Laura Karpman, American Fiction, and non-binary and Oscar nominee for Jackie, Micah Levi, The Zone of Interest. Mark Orton being named for The Holdovers was also a surprise, considering many believed it didn't qualify to be submitted. A fine choice by the branch. Original Song delivered 2 tracks each from Warner Bros. The Color Purple, Keep It Movin' and Superpower, sang by Halle Bailey and Fantasia Barrino, and Apple Original Films' Flora and Son, High Life and Meet in the Middle. Olivia Rodrigo's hit Can't Catch Me Now from The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes also moves one step closer to an Oscar nom alongside Lenny Kravitz, Road to Freedom from Rustin, and surprisingly Wes Anderson, who co-wrote Dear Alien from Asteroid City. Anderson's short film The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar made the live-action shortlist alongside Pedro Almodovar's Strange Way of Life, which stars Pedro Pascal. Variety exclusively reported on the 20 visual effects finalists that were revealed to the finalists earlier this month, where we already knew Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer wouldn't advance in the competition. Still, his film showed strength in makeup, sound and score mentions. The visual effects branch will have to select 5 nominees from the remaining 10 films, which include Toho's monster flick Godzilla, -1, Zack Snyder's epic Rebel Moon, Part 1, A Child of Fire and the animated Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse.